Afternoon, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've come down to Carrickfergus. Such a nice day. It's about 21 degrees today. So I've decided just to come down, have a bit of a walk around, down the marina and around the pier. There is a lot of seagulls around, so flying the drone is a bit of a dodgy one. But I'm going to take a walk into the town and have a walk around, see what there is in Carrick town. It's been a while since I've been in there, so I hope you enjoy the video. So there's a bit of history about Carrick Harbour. If you want, you can pause. And then this is the landing site of King William III. And last Saturday was actually the pageant, Carrickfergus pageant, which commemorates the landing of King William. But it was absolutely pouring down. On a day like this probably would have been a bit better for them. So that's the main car park in Carrick. I think we'll show you some of the boats. Tide is out at the minute. That one, and then that's a better view of the castle there. Maybe quite a nice photograph. That's the town in there, which we're going to next. So just take you down to the plaque, and then we'll make our way back. It's actually quite bumpy here. Ooh. With the stones. I've closed off the end of the pier now, I see. Obviously for safety reasons. And there's the plaque. So that's us. That's the pier. That in the distance is Kilroot Power Station. It's in a small, well, it's actually between Carrick and Eden. There's another plaque commemorating the landing of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II and His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh at this pier on the 8th of August 1961. Don't know if you can notice, but I'll zoom in a bit. You can see a bit of a tunnel there going underneath. And I think during the Second World War, they actually used that. And they used the castle, the soldiers used the castle, and they dropped the munitions down from the castle down and through that wee tunnel and onto the boats. Torpedoes and such. A load of years ago there used to be a restaurant here. If anybody can remember the name, drop it into the comments. So we're going to go around the front of the castle. You can obviously go into it. It's a tourist destination. Very, very popular over here. And actually quite a good tour. I'll take you around the front. Okay. Some of the lookouts as well. It's amazing how well it is preserved. And this over here is the statue for King William. Just take a walk around this way. It's quite nice. Sorry for my finger getting in the way. I think they're actually getting ready for Armed Forces Day, which is this Saturday. The Red Arrows are coming over. We're going to be between here and Newton Ards. So there's the man with Carrick. That would make a nice thumbnail actually. So I'll take a photograph. So this is quite an interesting one. Does anybody know what RAOB stands for? I do, but without googling if you know it. So go up to the front, State Fair Monument. Not getting into that. Maybe leave that for another time. Well, see how far we get in actually. So up there and in here there's like a murder hole, and they used to pour hot oil down in there. There's the dude. That's just a quick glimpse inside. That's the shop where you pay for your tickets. We'll actually do one tour around it sometime. So this is the view from the side of the castle entrance, looking over towards the town centre, and that's where we're going to go now. So this is us coming into the town centre now. Take a walk up this way first. So we are in St Nicholas's Parish Church, the Church of Ireland. Just have a quick walk around. Charles Arthur Wesley Stewart, barrister at law, died 5th of May 1899. The family plot. I have never actually been in here. First time. And if anybody's looking for another recommendation of somewhere to go, it would be Derry's Walls. Quite similar to this. You just walk right around the outside of the city centre. That's a really, really good walk. So that's the fire station over there. And that's us coming back out again. Let's see how the camera picks this up. So in memory of the following members of this parish who gave their lives in the two great wars. Back down the hill, turn right here. Just amazes me how empty this place is now. Whenever I was younger, we used to come down here all the time. It was buzzing. Let's see now. A lot of the shops have all closed. A lot of hairdressers, barbers, dentists, etc. Tooth whitening, cosmetic dentistry. Evolution Boxing Club. Carrick Greengrocers. Community owned, locally grown. Friendly Food Club, 50% discount. There is on Essex Street. And then we have Kamakura Sushi and Ramen Restaurant. This isn't too shaky. There we have a better view of the fire station. We're walking down towards the centre again. Town Hall to the right, Castle to the right. But I want to take you up to the left. Because years ago, there used to be quite a well-known nightclub in Carrickfergus. It's called the Northgate. For anybody that can still remember it. Next bar. So, it's only ever in here once. You can see a lot of the businesses are all derelict now. And I believe this is where the Northgate used to be, which is now totally knocked down and in a state of dereliction. That is the Corsi Centre. Yeah, so that was the Northgate there, folks. Bit of a shame. Yeah, and then I'll take you back down in again. So the Corsi Centre, not many shops open in it still. So what the plan is then, have another wee walk around and then get the drone out and fly over the top. Carrick. Piece of tan. I do apologise if this is too rocky today. What have we got down here? Pet shop. More dentists. Biggies. China Garden. We used to go in there actually years ago. It's quite good. Quite bigger now. Full restaurant. These flowers. Luna. I actually had a pupil who works in there as a chef. Let's give it a go sometime. And we've got a Witherspoons, which we used to go to on a Thursday night for curry night. And there's the castle over there. And that's so just more or less not a big full circle. Down this way we have the Dobbins Inn, which is quite a nice restaurant and hotel. Apparently the food's quite good, but again, it's been years since I've been in there. Dobbins Dander and Dine. Discover the history of Carrick, walking with our expert. So, mainly just more shops down here. And then it takes you on down to a bar. I'll take you down there now, called Oni's, which is quite good as well. So what we have here is a pillory. So back in the olden days, people would have been publicly shamed by putting their heads through and their arms, and then all sorts of rotten food would have been thrown at people. And they could have been there for days on end in the middle of the town. Now, there's a name here which I assume was the old name for Carrickfergus. Carrickfergus. It's probably translates somewhere like something to do with a rock castle on the... No, I'm not even guessing, but it is to do with a crag. So that is the way down to the park. We'll head down there now. So just thought that was quite nice on the library. Flowers, plants. So we're down along the promenade in Carrick. As I say, we've got the bar, or the children's playground, which is a bit further down. I'm not going to go down there today, but it is quite good. We have a memorial garden here, again for the soldiers. I'll just keep, so you're commemorating the Battle of Britain. The Royal British Legion are there. Battle of the Atlantic. North Irish Horse during the First World War, 1914-1918. We have some type of artillery gun through here, pointing towards Bangor. That's the castle down there, and we have a nice battle tank from World War II, I imagine. Looks like the Polish colours. Oh, and you can actually climb up on it. A lot of the kids you see climbing up onto it. So it's a Churchill Mark 7 tank. And I probably totally got the Polish thing on. Apologies to any Polish viewers. Maybe I didn't. Right, so we'll walk through here, and you can just see in the distance there, the red coloured building is Oni's. Used to be called the Joy Mount in the day, whenever I remember it. How do I get through here now? I'm just going to have to hop this wall. Go up. Yeah, he's got a lot. There's one for the Northern Ireland Fire and Rescue Service for their bravery. Quite a lot of history down in Carrickfergus. Um, yeah, so I would definitely recommend coming down for a visit, especially a day like this. And then further down this street is Maud's ice cream shop. So we've got Shaftesbury Park there, leads you right around the back of Carrickfergus. And then we have the famous Oney's bar. I can actually do with a pint of Guinness right now. Just happened to notice my head there whenever I nipped in to go to the loo. It's actually getting a bit more red as the video goes on. Such a nice day today, unbelievable. I think tomorrow's to be the same. So I'm going to go back into the centre and then I'm going to put the drone up and we'll do a bit of an aerial tour through Carrick, just what we've walked through there. So we've got the town hall on the right hand side. So that's the town hall in Carrickfergus. We'll actually go up this way here. I think this is up around where the North Gate was. No, not North Gate, the Corsi Centre, Civic Centre as well. Nice pizza place over there. Not even going to pronounce that. So, the Civic Centre, Glasshouse Bistro, Town Hall, and Registrar's Office. And there we go. There's the Registrar's Office there for all births, deaths, and marriages. Guard room. Yeah. So this was actually quite a good place whenever it opened at first. There was a thing called Night Ride, and it used to take you around on a ride through the history of Carrickfergus. But again, closed. Yeah. And then that takes you around to Tesco's, Iceland, and Poundland. So that's the end of today's video, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm planning to get out a lot more often now that the weather's improving. So if you're looking to get your nails done, go to a Turkish barbers. What else? I'd get a tattoo done or a solicitor's. Carrickfergus is the place to be, but you've also got a lot of the tourist stuff as well, which is very nice. So until the next video, all the best and goodbye.
希望给了我新的力量，当着光照向远方，结束我独自流浪。你是那道光绽放，内心深处忧伤的向往。你是那道光身上模样，你是那道光，
黑暗中照亮世界，那么给你一束光。我想站在珠峰最高处，再为你开扇窗。穿过大街小巷，也看过熙熙攘攘的人群中，他们像是跳蚤市场。在盲目鼓掌的年代，还模仿着别人的东西，并强行捆绑在一起，维护着所谓的真理。在20做的梦，我想努力实现，贯穿着理想与现实主义，有新的画面，努力去证明自己价值，并不断沉淀。短暂的漂泊只是暂时，也不能疲倦。
希望给了我新的力量，当着光照向远方，结束我独自流浪。你是那道光绽放，内心深处忧伤的向往。你是那道